right, February 27th, 2021.
Just drove to Huntington, and this quit before we could drive back.
All right, let's see what we get. All right, there's the ominous warning.
We were this time able to turn the car off.
So right now it is, what time is it? Yeah, 9:27 a.m. All right. So, let's see. I guess what we're going to do is sit here for a little while, because normally, in the past, it has sort of self-corrected in some sense. Still February 27th, and a minute ago, the P indicator for parking, or for park, came on the dashboard along with the odometer. So something seemed to have clicked. Let's see what happens when we try to start it. Okay, yeah, so we're not getting the warning anymore, and it is now 9:37. So what was that, 8 minutes or so? So now it's saying ready to drive. Not entirely trusting this yet. We might sit here for another 5 minutes before we actually drive the thing. But we will check back in a moment. Okay, it's about 9:50, and so we're going to give this a shot again. Everything looks good. Let's check the time here. Okay, 9:51. So it's been what, 23 minutes since we had the failure. We're gonna see if we can drive this and see how long it lasts.
And the distance from the last time.
All right, we made it into Huntington, but unfortunately now we're at a traffic light in Huntington, and we have only made it, so now it's 10:01. We're having the same problem again, and now we're just having to wave people around us. This is not safe.
And it was maybe 3 miles.
Yeah, right, so we have not gone far at all. So it's now 10:08, and thanks to the friendly EMT, we were able to push it through the intersection, and we're now stopped in the parking lot of YBC in Huntington, PA. Okay, we're back. It's still February 27th. Now it is 12:15. We had a long conversation, actually 2 long conversations with the Blue Link people. And so now we're going to see what happens when we try to start up the car. It's been off for probably a little over 2 hours at this point. And we're hoping that we're going to be able to make it back home to State College. We're right now still in Huntington at the YBC at the corner of Alexander and 2nd. So here we go. Good sign so far. We'll see. Okay, well that did not last very long. It's 12:16. We made it all the way back. We backed out in like a semicircle. We were parked right there about 30 seconds ago. And so now we are still unable to move the car. We're getting these warning lights, and so we're not really sure what the next step is. Stand by. Okay, attempt number 2. We've only sat for a couple of minutes now, but we want to just see if we can get it into the parking spot. I wasn't able to get that. It's not going to let us. So that was, 3 minutes elapsed, and as you saw, we got the warning there. So I guess at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to put it into neutral and push it into one of those parking spots right there, so that we're not sort of sitting out here
in the intersection.
Well, not quite the intersection, but close. So, yeah. Luckily, we're in a safe spot at the moment. So, anyway, gonna put it in neutral and push the car. Stand by. One thing that strikes me is just to see whether we actually can turn off the vehicle this time. I just tried it once and it didn't go off, so let me try it one more time. Foot is off the brake at this point. Okay, phew. So again, this is just a minute or 2 later.
Do you think Caitlin?
Yeah, maybe Caitlin. I don't know. Maybe the Morrisons. Hello? You can hear me okay? Hello? Hello?
Hear me?
Yes, there we go. A quick update. We're still parked in front of the YBC here in Huntington. And still getting the message. And we're waiting for BlueLink. We've been on the phone now with BlueLink for a little while. They're hopefully getting back to us soon. Somebody was going to talk to roadside assistance, but this is now, I guess, the fourth separate time we've had to call BlueLink. The call keeps getting dropped. Well, that's not true. 2 times in the morning it didn't get dropped, but it actually did get dropped. And the second time we decided we were going to do some errands in downtown Huntington. Came back to the car after a couple of hours of sitting. This is now the second reattempt to get BlueLink. The first time our call dropped. I don't know why, but this is a weird place for cell reception, evidently. And at this point, we're still waiting for somebody to get back on the phone with us. We've given all of our information, again, for the 4th time today. Turning into a very long day.
It's an amazing thing, this kind of tow. You know, I just think that they used to always just drag it